Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's taken me quite a while to get to this filming stage because today it's going sunny, cloudy, sunny, cloudy. So all I can do is apologise in advance if the lighting is a little off in this video, but the weather, it's going bright again. Literally, I'm not dealing with Melbourne weather at the moment. One day it's warm, one day it's freezing and hailing. We're in spring. We should not be in this cold weather. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling on and get into my video. So today has been a highly requested video on mainly Instagram. So the bag in question is this one, and I've had a lot of people ask about this bag, and it is apparently called the Chanel Affinity business bag or Affinity bag. I don't know. On my little label, it said it was a flat bag. So there's a lot of people on my Instagram and YouTube that ask me what kind of bag it is, and then I answer, and then they reply telling me it's something else. That is a pet peeve of mine, when people ask me a question to then correct me. Anyway, I'm sure it's not done that intentionally, but if you already know the name of it, but I did lots of research, and apparently it's the Affinity bag, not the flat bag as what it said on my box. Anyway, so this is not a review video, it's more of a first impressions. I've only had this bag for about a month, so I don't feel comfortable doing a review because I don't think I know it well enough yet to do a review, if that makes sense. Anyway, I'm going to start off with showing you the design of the bag. So it has a very similar design to the Pochette Métis from Louis Vuitton, and if you're not familiar with that bag, I will leave a link to it down below, but I'm pretty sure you might be because it has been all over social media for a very long time now. I also have it and would say it's one of my favourite bags. Now, the reason I love this bag is lots of reasons. First of all, it's very similarly designed. It has this top handle. Now, having a top handle for me, I think is super important because sometimes when I'm just getting out of the car or something, I just don't want to bother, you know, putting it over my shoulder or whatnot. I know that sounds really silly, but I just love grabbing it by the top handle and running out of the car. So that's one of the best features, I think, of this bag is this top handle. So you then have, okay, I might just quickly show you the strap first. So then, of course, you have this strap, which I can just about wear crossbody, like I can get away with it. And then it's perfect, like on the side. And it's such a beautiful bag. Now, I believe this is in the medium size. There is definitely a smaller one because I tried it on and I was like, no, I have too many mini bags. This is quite a decent sized bag. I will leave the measurements down below in the description box, so make sure you check that out. It also has a pocket on the back, which I find really handy for putting in my phone or like my small card holder. Simple, it's easy. So then you open it very similar style to the Chanel Classic Flat. You open this turn lock and you lift it up. So when you lift it up, what I love about this is it has this second pouch here, which is completely zipped, and it is a huge compartment, which I think is fantastic. So this, again, I put my phone if I want it to be a little bit more secure, or a bigger wallet. I usually just have a very small sized wallet. I'm kind of out of the big style wallets at the moment. I'm sure I'll go back to it at some point, but because I'm kind of condensing what I carry, I just love these size of bags. So you have this, you then have this big inside pocket, and you have a zip pocket at the back of the bag. You then, on this side, which I think is fantastic as well, have another little kind of just slip pocket, which again is good if you want to like compartmentalize your bag. And another design feature which I love are these two press studs. Now, I don't know if that's going to show properly on the camera, but what I love about it is you can go like that if you want to make it a slightly thinner bag, or post the other side, which is if you want to fit more in it. It's a much wider style bag when you have this open. And the other great thing I love about this bag is the size is really deceiving. I think on Instagram and on camera, maybe it looks quite small, when in actual fact, it really isn't a small bag. I mean, it's by no means a large bag, but it's much bigger than the mini flap, and it holds a lot more than, I reckon, a small medium or a small classic flap. Reason being is mainly because of this, and obviously it doesn't have the double flap feature, which I know the mini doesn't, but the other classic flap bags do, and I think not having the double flap also gives you a lot of space to kind of plant a lot on top. So things I fit in here, I can fit quite a good chunk of makeup, I can fit my wallet, keys, I can fit a vlogging camera, I can fit a really good amount. I also love this leather. It's very durable. I'm not sure. I'm going to, again, leave a link with all the info down below. But I believe it is either, I think it's calf skin. I'm not 100% sure. But it could be even caviar. But it's got a great kind of durability about it, which I really, really like. Also, there's just little small details I love. I don't know if the camera will pick this up, but it says 31 Rue Carbon. I've probably said that so wrong. I don't know if that will pick up. Can you see that? Just here. Maybe my camera's picking it up, maybe it's not. But I love little details, and it also actually says Chanel here on the little bit there, which I think is super cute. So that really kind of sums up why I love this bag. If you want a more in-depth review, I'll probably do that for you. Maybe just give me 2 or 3 more months. I've been using this bag non-stop. And, you know, when I first got it in London, there was a lot of rain. Lovely London summer. And it got drenched. And, I mean, you could not tell. I mean, I wouldn't personally want to get this bag drenched every single day. But, saying that, you know, it recovered very well. Just had to wipe it off and it was fine. Where if it was like a lambskin bag, I would feel a little bit more nervous with that. But also another great feature is you can have nothing in this front pocket because you know that is a bit of a flap getting into there. So if you don't want to, you don't have to have anything in there, and you can kind of just carry your necessities in here. So that's the end of my video. To sum it up, so far I am absolutely loving this bag. I think it makes a great kind of addition to my bag collection. I know I have a lot of black bags, but you know, the biggest thing I think with a black bag is, yes, it's fun to do the really fun colored bags, but black is so safe. So if you want to style a bag that you can use all year round, 100%, you should go for a black bag. Not always. I mean, obviously lots of other colors you can wear year round. They had this in this beautiful like pinky purple color, and they had, I think that was last season though, but this season they have a light pink, and I loved it. But I have to be honest with myself and go, how often do I really carry a light pink bag? You know, especially when the weather's changing. I wouldn't want this if it was light pink to get rained on. Just marks would show up a lot easier. I mean, I'm sure there is marks on here, but because it's black, you can't see them. So I really recommend this bag. If you've had your eye on it, definitely pick it up. It's a little bit, I think it's cheaper. I'm going to list all the prices down below. I was going to say it's cheaper than a classic flap, but I'm never 100% sure. I think it is. Most Chanel bags are cheaper than a classic flap. But again, I will link all the prices and information down below. If you liked this video, don't forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up. Also, if you have any more questions about this bag, don't forget to leave a comment down below and I'll do my best to answer any questions that you may have. Bye guys!